Okay, so let's unpack this. Imagine you're shopping for a new tablet.
Sure.
You're thinking, an iPad, maybe a Samsung, and you expect to pay what, maybe $400 or $500?
That's the ballpark, yeah.
Then you come across this. It looks like a normal 8-inch screen, but the price tag is sitting at $1,388.
Yeah, that definitely gets your attention.
It does. So today we are looking at the Kramer KT-208, and our mission is really to figure out why this little screen costs as much as a high-end laptop. We've got the technical data sheets right here.
I think the key is to understand what this thing is. It's not a gadget for your coffee table. It's a dedicated 247 command center.
The brain of the conference room.
Exactly.
So let's pop the hood. I'm looking at the spec sheet here, and it lists an i.MX8M Plus quad-core processor, 4 gigs of RAM, and 32 gigs of storage. Now, those numbers aren't exactly blowing a new iPad out of the water.
No, but that's a common misconception. In this world, you aren't paying for burst speed to play a game.
Right.
You're paying for absolute rock-solid reliability. That processor is built to just run and run and run without ever crashing.
Because it's doing more than just showing a menu, isn't it?
Way more. It's doing some heavy lifting. It can handle H.265 video decoding. That means it can stream a high-def video feed, like from a security camera, with almost no latency.
Ah, okay. That takes dedicated muscle that won't overheat.
And that's the whole point. Stability. Which brings us to the cabling.
I was just looking at that. It just has one single RJ45 connector on the back. It says it uses PoE, or Power over Ethernet.
Which is the gold standard for any kind of professional installation.
I can see why. If you put an iPad on a conference table, you've got that ugly white charger snaking across to an outlet, and you're relying on Wi-Fi.
And Wi-Fi is the enemy of reliability in a busy office.
Too much interference.
Exactly. With PoE, this device gets its power and its data through that one cable. It's hardwired. The room controls won't suddenly go offline because the Wi-Fi signal dipped.
And it creates a very clean look. The spec sheet calls it elegant wiring.
Which is just marketing speak for no clutter.
Okay, so interface-wise, it's running Android 11.
A very strategic choice. It gives you that user-friendliness everyone knows, the swiping and tapping, but it's a lockdown industrial build of it.
Right. It connects what people are familiar with to a really rigid control system. But this is where it gets really interesting for me, the physical stuff. It has a 5-megapixel front camera, sure, but it also has these LED sidebars. What are those for?
Oh, those are fascinating. They need some third-party software to work, but the idea is huge. Imagine a long hallway of glass meeting rooms.
Okay.
You don't have to walk all the way up to the door to see if a room is booked. You just look for the glow on the table inside.
Yeah.
Red means busy, green means free. It turns the device into a status beacon.
That's actually brilliant, and I'm guessing you can't just walk off with it.
Not a chance.
Yeah.
It bolts to the table or the wall. Plus, the software has password protection, hidden menus. You can't have someone just walking away with a $1,400 panel.
So, when you put it all together, the Kramer KT-208 is really that invisible layer of tech that just makes a modern office function. It's expensive because it's insuring against failure.
That's the key takeaway. You're paying for the guarantee that when you tap Start Meeting, it actually starts. It's reliable, secure, and always on.
Always on. That's a powerful idea.
It is. And it leaves me with a bit of a provocative thought for you to chew on.
Go for it.
We're filling our offices with these devices, all designed for 247 commercial application. They have cameras, they have sensors, microphones, and they're designed to never sleep.
Yeah.
So if the modern office is run by devices that are constantly watching and monitoring, is the office ever truly off?
Something to think about the next time you book a conference room. Thanks for listening to this deep dive.